Hey everyone, let's talk about one of the wildest moments in politics this week. Picture this, it's Thursday, June 12th, 2025, in Los Angeles. There's a press conference going down, led by Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. The topic? Immigration protests and riots that have been shaking up the city. Pretty tense stuff already. Suddenly, BAM! Senator Alex Padilla of California shows up and things get heated fast. Padilla, who'd been in the building for a totally different briefing, decides to drop by the press conference. And he's not just there to watch. He tries to get up to the podium while Noem is speaking, attempting to shout over her and raise his own questions about those controversial immigration raids that have been sparking unrest not just in LA, but all over the country. Now, you know how these things go. Security doesn't take chances, especially not with high-profile fights over immigration policy. In a flash, law enforcement steps in. They stop Padilla's advance, physically remove him from the room, take him to the ground, and even slap on the handcuffs. Yeah, you heard that right. A sitting US senator, handcuffed at a press conference. The crowd's stunned, cameras are rolling, and the videos are everywhere online. It's the kind of political drama you don't see every day. So what's Padilla say about all this? Just a few days later, on CNN's State of the Union, he tells the world, "I was simply asking a question just as the members of the press corps ask questions, to do our job to hold the administration accountable." He insists he wasn't trying to be disrespectful or disruptive. According to Padilla, he was just doing what any public servant should do, demand answers and accountability, especially when the stakes are so high for millions of people. But if you're thinking this is where the story ends, think again. After the dust settles, Padilla and Noem actually meet face-to-face. Padilla's office calls it a civil meeting, and Noem describes it as cordial. Sounds like things might be cooling down, right? Well, not quite. On CBS Face the Nation later that same day, Padilla says he learned nothing substantive, nothing informative from his meeting with Noem. So, despite the handshake and polite words, there's still a huge gap between these two on the thorny issue of immigration raids and how to respond to public unrest. So what's actually at stake here? For Padilla, it's about speaking up for his constituents, many of whom are directly affected by immigration policy. For Noem and the administration, it's about maintaining order and pushing forward with their agenda, even when it means crackdowns and controversy. This episode is more than just political theater. It's a reminder that the fight over immigration in America is raw, emotional, and far from over. Even the most powerful people in the country are getting swept up in the chaos. And as always, the cameras are rolling, the world is watching, and the next showdown could be just around the corner. So what do you think? Was Padilla out of line, or was he just doing his job? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on stories just like this one. Thanks for watching.